tax system that does away with cash and puts it on a card, but in order to do that, people need a way to save that is free from taxation and that will leave a diversity in their asset portfolio so they have real true securities and be capable. They need to be able to park a tractor in their yard and not have to pay the county and the town more money every year because they have a tractor. They need to be able to have an RV without having to pay the town and the county extra money because they have an RV. We need to be able to save and diversify our savings, our true portfolio of our retirement, free from radical groups of government employees voting themselves access to our properties and our static holdings on an annual basis. We need this. Please just put all the taxation appropriation to operate the buses, the sheriff's department, the fire department, the schools, and the what else is there? First responders. Now we pay property taxes. If we call an ambulance, we're going to get a bill. I guess I need to do that, don't I? I'll fall in the driveway and save my hip. But anyway, I'm sure of it because it's a discussion out here. People get hit in the road or people call ambulances to get their drugs. It's really a fact that this stuff is happening and we need to fix it. It's real simple to fix it. It's a trade tax. It's a tourist tax. It's a sales tax. It appropriates the money at the retail store. At the retail store, that is a tax on every dollar of transactions. And it's 15% or lower is my thought, is what feels like it's going to be because, a person starting out, I can give you all the statistics and stuff and the data I've collected and crunched, but you just need to know what to do. And I'm not going to, you keep redundantly talking to a blank camera, which the camera is blank, and yes, every once in a while you get a light, but that's not a whole lot of a narrative or dialect. We need a dialect more than we need a narrative with our representation system. Please. We do need to use digital data and statistics to supersede the representative system that has become more of a obstructionist for profit system. Okay, the individual citizen's profit needs to be protected from radical groups of unions and government employees. Yes, unions are separatist organizations within these United States, much like the Confederacy. That's why they're wanting to remove the monuments before that narrative comes to light. And the government employees are radical groups voting using civil, passive-aggressive techniques to vote themselves access to a bigger thumb hold on our back, starting with taxation on our homes, to tax prohibitions against our liberties and our recreation. We got to stop this. We can't keep feeding a failed system, but we're going to have to preserve it. And then the way to preserve it and phase out to the next sector, we got to have some time to start moving in the direction that we're desiring after we set a course for refortifying the individual civil citizens' home assets and securities and liberties, free from obstructionist representatives and geological restraints of consensus. I want to be able to delegate my consensus to another representative of any other community if the Well, when it breaks down to what we have here in my community, which is some lady that thinks growth is the key, when preserving the prepped, sustainable farmland was the goal, should have been the goal way before my day, and it hadn't been. All they've been doing is this interstate program. Destroyed this whole country. They about got it done. Well, we about got flying cars. We got flying cars other than everybody's nuts locking up. But that's my tax program. That's short, new, advised, whatever. I can go into real details with the incentive program. That would be from 10 to 35 of growth to a productive professional period to an earlier retirement period, because nobody wants to have to do all this stuff. And basically what you're going to have to do is, hey, guess what? I'm 50 years old. I'm clear. I can go there or there or there. And it looks like it's all Club Med with a little educational detailing. You hit the threshold 50, 55, whatever. I mean, a lot younger, because there ain't no sense. I can't believe these people are talked into working, and they work until they're. Well, I know they want something to do. That's all well and good. But if they had their homes, if they had a home, I mean, if we can't figure out how to get everybody a quarter acre, a trailer park lot, it's a lot of land if it's utilized. I've seen a large harvest off of a quarter acre.